Yeah, I got very good news for anyone who's able to hear it. Um, there's still time left. There's still time left to do this, and it's good to do it in time while there is time. And it just requires going into the data banks, into the computer, and into the computer here too that also keeps certain accounts. And what you do is you open the files or the file system that's marked things I have done for God. You open that file, um, and as you open it, you're going to see all these different categories. You're going to see the things that you've done in prayer, or the things that you've done in charity, or the things that you've done out of obedience, or the things that you've done according to what you believe is the commandments. And so there's a super heading over all of that, and it is the things you have done for God. And what you do is you open that whole thing, and as you encounter each, you just hit the delete button, and they go away. And if you do this in time, they go away in time. That you not be caught thinking you've ever done anything for God. And then what will happen, the most amazing thing will happen. Uh, Another file will begin to get filled. He'll show you the wonderful things that he has done for you, and only for you. And for you so personally and so exquisitely particularly that you'll feel like you're the only begotten Son. That he loves you that much as if you were the only one. But the strange thing is that whole feeling or sensing or perception of that is what frees you to be with his other children. It's a marvel, and it's the only thing that works. All of that love toward you in particular is what frees you to allow, or to that allows you to see the other children. All of those also convinced they are being loved like they are the only one. And the amazing thing is, you all share in that love, or we all share in that love. And some of you know already, and I know some of you are way ahead of me in this, and you feel free to add your comments or correct or whatever. You're just miles ahead, and you've already known this, walked in this, learned this, and are quite expert at it. But you know that there's a danger in serving God, or thinking you have, because you're very well aware of those to whom he says, enter into my kingdom, when he says, I was hungry and you fed me, I was naked and you clothed me, I was sick and you visited me, I was in prison and you came to me. And they said, when, Lord? You see, they didn't even know they were doing it. They did not even know they were doing it. And of course, the contrary are the ones who were so convinced they had done many mighty works for God. Have we not prophesied in your name? Have we not done many mighty wonders in your name? Have we not established? I mean, after all, would you not have us feed the hungry? Would you not have us clothe the poor? Shouldn't we do that? And so we go about and we establish the Feed the Hungry, Clothe the Naked Ministry Incorporated. And we've done a work for God. So those of you who have come to that place of how Jesus alone is able to set free from every law, he is the end of the law, any law, all law, for those who believe. But it is a curious place to be, and to be what you are by the grace of God, believing you are the forgiven, you are the beloved. And as much as you may want to take that on as a job of altruism to tell others about it, take it on as a job of showing your compassion to bring others to the kingdom, to have the attitude, I led so-and-so to the Lord. There's still time. There's still time to go into that file. Yeah, bless the Lord. Yeah, we find out interesting things, don't we? We find out very interesting things about the law, about the Lord, about being free and what that means, and how we are instructed. Speak and act as those who will be judged by the law that gives liberty. Now, on the one hand, it would be easy to say not everyone could be trusted with liberty. There's a lock on that. There's a lock on that. The one who has it is the one who gives it. So he knows what he's doing. He alone knows what he's doing. Yeah. It's quite a thing to come up and discover there's nothing you can do for God. He is doing all for you. All for you. I mean, the ridiculousness of considering the one who holds every one of your molecules together and upholds it by the word of his power is going to ask you to come up with anything to present to him. Just present to him what he gives. Serve the Lord with gladness. Think of a big platter of gladness. Think of a huge platter of joy. Would you like some, Lord? Yeah, because I know what that is. I gave it to you. And so a fool speaks, just a fool, and is allowed to, by grace. And it is a very deep thing, but attainable and given to all who believe. You are what you are by the grace of God, just as I am. We are what we are by the grace of God. Bless you.